Hi everyone, my name is Madeline Gaffigan. I work for the Missoula County Weed District. I'm an AmeriCorps member. I started 2 months ago, and normally I would be in your classroom teaching you all about pollinators in person. And unfortunately, I cannot meet any of you, but I am still able to record this and send out some cool information about pollinators as a result. And I'm hoping that from this, all of you can go explore all of Montana and other places and find some pollinators, take some pictures of flowers, and see all the cool traits that attract us to them. So let's see some hillsides. So these are beautiful examples of the hillsides in Montana. I'm sure many of you know there's some Indian paintbrush here, the red, some arrowleaf balsam root, and some silky lupin, which I love. Silky lupin is my favorite. So let's go over today's objectives. So first of all, we're going to talk about why are pollinators attracted to flowers and how flowers use cues and their own structure to send a message to the pollinators that they have nectar and food for them to eat, and thus creating more plants, and the whole process of pollination and seed production. So let's jump in to the first four traits that I want to cover in this presentation that attract bugs, birds, bees, bats, all the pollinator bees. So the first one I want to do is structure. So this comes down to the basic parts of a plant: leaves, flower, stem, roots. Flowers and leaves in particular are what are very attractive to these pollinators and send cues for them to come and drink nectar and as a result pick up pollen and carry it to another plant. So here's some cool examples of Montana wildflowers that you may all recognize. What I want you to do is sit and think about, what of these flowers is so fun to look at. I personally love orange, and I love that red paintbrush there. And I know it's red, it's not orange, but I love the color, and I know that it comes in a lot of different colors. I think that all of these are so unique and different from one another, and I love to see them when I'm out on a run or a walk or a hike with my friends. So today I want us to focus on this arrowleaf balsam root here. The big leaf, that big flower, is really interesting, and I think that it's sending a specific message to some pollinators. So this really huge flower, big spread out leaves, is pretty flat, easy for a bee to come land on, like so, but it can also hover. But what I love about the arrowleaf balsam root is that it has these big leaves as well that can act as like a landing platform for beetles, and with big heavy beetles that don't hover over the plant, so that they can rest. And also for bees, when their pollen sacs are very full, they're super heavy. If you've ever seen a heavy bee fly, it looks hilarious, and they can have a place to rest. So we're going to do a little stretching activity just to get moving a little bit. And we are going to picture ourselves as a plant and go over plant structure. And I want you to think about leaves. I want you to think about stem, flowers, and one other thing, roots.